Hey y'all, it's Khalesia. We're back. We're outside today, trying to switch up the scenery a little bit. It's a little bit more peaceful and I think I'm liking it. But we're going to do a reading for Aries real quick, okay? I'm going to take a look into your recent past, current situation, and then your immediate future, okay? Then we're going to look at the overall influence for everything that's going on for you right now. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, tell me about my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus placements. Tell me about my beautiful Aries. Tell me what's going on with my Aries. Let's get 3 more shuffles in. What's going on with the Aries placements today, my loves? And I'm using my extra large Rider Waite Tarot deck as usual. I'm going to be clarifying with my Modern Witch. All right, what's going on with the Aries placements? What's going on? All right, my loves. So we got the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So for your recent past, Aries, I kind of see with this Page of Cups here that you're really focusing on something in particular. You're really like looking at something very closely, trying to get all the details. All right, trying to look at something up close, trying to scope something out. Maybe you're thinking about doing something, making an offer, making an investment somewhere. All right. Take a closer look at that to get some more information. So let's clarify this Page of Pentacles for my Aries, please. So we got the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. Definitely thinking about making some type of investment with this Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, something you want to do for yourself, perhaps. Perhaps there's something you want to invest in to get yourself to a more stable position. But with this Nine of Wands here in reverse, it's like you're kind of scared, you're a little hesitant to do so, okay? So there's really something in the past that we're considering. We're really looking at everything, scoping everything out. But it's like there's some type of fear attached to it at the same time. It's something that you think could really benefit you long term, make you a little bit more stable. All right. Perhaps you've been through a lot in the past. Maybe you've made investments before that necessarily didn't work out too well for you. Possibly could have caused some challenges, some conflicts, okay. Definitely a sense of uncertainty there, uncertainty. Maybe you feel like you don't know enough information to go ahead and go along with something. Maybe that's what it is. All right, for the current situation, Aries, we've got this Five of Wands here, okay? So I see a little bit of conflict popping off, okay? This could have something to do with somebody else. We do have a Court card here, an Earth sign perhaps, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Maybe you get into some type of altercation with someone of that sign, or maybe there's some type of issues that come up for you, okay? Perhaps you go along with this investment and it created some type of blockages for you. It created, hopefully not physical altercations, okay? Hopefully nothing physical popped off for you, but I do see issues right now for you based off something that you kind of went along with in the past. And you went along with this scenario when you were thinking about yourself. And I don't see it, it's not showing up in a bad way, because it's something that you wanted to do for yourself that would bring you to a more stable point. But I see issues right now. Let's take a look at that as well. So let's go ahead and clarify this Five of Wands. All right. You got the Six of Cups reversed and the Knight of Cups. So definitely something coming back from the past, okay, with the Six of Cups in reverse. or something or someone with that Knight of Cups. So we have a second court card showing up here, okay? So perhaps you made the decision with this Nine of Pentacles. This can represent singlehood in the past. Maybe you wanted to go off. Maybe you were thinking about becoming separated from something and just going on, focusing on yourself now. Maybe there was hesitation there, but you were really thinking about it. And I see issues coming back from the past. Someone from the past trying to come back. And it's a situation from the past that has been in your life for quite some time. But at the same time, it doesn't necessarily leave the best taste in your mouth. So it's something that when you think about, you don't necessarily have the most positive memories about it. All right. Possibly somebody coming back from the past that you could have cut off, and when they arrive, there are issues with that. I do see a little bit of, with whoever this is for you right now, with whoever this water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, whoever that is, I do see a little tendency to be a little manipulative, okay? There could be issues with, I see a lot of emotional issues with whoever this is. They may be the type of person who, where they act on things, they may be the type of person who tells you what you want to hear, whatever they got to do to get back in your good graces. That type of energy. They know how to get at your emotions. And maybe that's where all these issues are coming from, because of the type of way this person approaches you, or the type of energy that they have when it comes to their ability to get at your emotions, that type of thing. Okay. And for the immediate future, my loves, we got the Eight of Cups. So definitely walking away from something that you've invested quite a bit into. May have to start over from scratch. The type of energy where you got to leave something familiar behind and go off and start anew. But you've definitely have some type of familiarity, some type of history. This is where your foundation was. This is where your stability was. Could be emotional stability in particular. So we definitely could be talking about becoming single from someone, and possibly somebody trying to come back to you that you don't necessarily have the best memories with. I see arguments, I see disagreements, and I see you walking away from it in the future. All right, let's clarify that Eight of Cups. I'm really getting a strong energy of, because I just kind of heard, you know, doing what's best for you, trying to do what's best for you, you know. And that's kind of why this energy here is showing up with this Page of Pentacles, of really like looking at something, really considering. Like, it's the type of energy where you actually look at something really closely. You don't just act on it first, okay? That type of thing. But this Eight of Cups is clarified by Justice reverse and the Three of Pentacles. So definitely a breakup, definitely a separation from somebody for sure. For sure. With that Justice in reverse, there could have been lies, okay, dishonesty. And that's what I was picking up with this Knight of Cups energy next to this Five of Wands, that manipulative energy, just saying what they gotta say, doing what they gotta do. I see possibly, doesn't have to be, possibly a marriage separation. If not a marriage, a very serious commitment. I see that separating, and this is definitely somebody with this Three of Pentacles that you were with, you know, maybe all the time. This is somebody that you talk to, spent time with on a regular basis. Somebody that you had around you in your immediate circle. And you possibly could be walking away from, you know, maybe an outside influence coming in with that Three of Pentacles as well. There could be a third person in the mix, and that has everything to do with why you're walking away, because I do see dishonesty here. So maybe somebody was being dishonest about who they were, who else they were maybe, you know, talking to or offering love to. All right, but for the overall influence, we got the Moon here, and that represents uncertainty, confusion, okay? This is really you being unsure which path to take from here, and needing to use your intuition to light up the way for you to create that sunlight for you in this period of not really knowing what's going on, is what I'm getting. Having a lot of questions and no answers, not really knowing what to do, not knowing how to feel, or not even knowing what happened, really. Could be that too. Definitely secrets here, though. Let's take a closer look at that too. So let's clarify this moon for my Aries, please. You've got the Sun reversed and the Lovers reversed. The Sun reversed is pretty much the same thing as the moon, okay? And I was kind of picking that, needing to use the sun to light up the way for you, and you're not able to do that right now. Definitely a separation or a breakup with someone with this Lovers reversed here, okay? Definitely a separation. There's disharmony here. There's disagreements here. We're not on the same page. The Sun reversed, we're not happy. We're not happy because we don't know what's going on. We have so many questions, no answers. We don't know what to do. Secrets here possibly could have caused a breakup, which could have led to all this unhappiness. It's like there's an inability to kind of accept what happened here and move on because there's so many questions here. So many questions and no answers. Not able to see that, like not able to see the purpose behind it, not able to see the bigger picture, because we're kind of stuck in the moon energy. Hopefully not, hopefully there's no sadness and depression here, but I do see that, okay? Could be children involved as well. All right, could be a feminine child in particular. And before we get into your advice, my loves, I'm going to tell you the zodiac signs that I see here for you. I have a Libra. I have Gemini. I have a Leo. I have Pisces. Could be dealing with the Pisces here with this Knight of Cups. Could be a Pisces. Could be. Let's go ahead and go into your advice, okay? Let's get some advice. What advice do you have for my Aries placements? Oh, we had two come out for you. All right. So we have the Hanged Man, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Star reverse, and the Queen of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck here next to the Six of Pentacles in reverse. With this Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles reversed here, I kind of see definitely cutting something out. You could have been given more than you were receiving. Nonetheless, we have that imbalanced energy showing up twice. So there's definitely not an equal give and take here at all. Possibly due to this third person being here. But I do see possibly some bitterness, okay? There could be a little bit of coldness, a lot of coldness. Cutting something out that does not serve you, cutting something out that's not equal, that's not fair. Definitely see unfairness here strongly too. But with this Hanged Man and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, your advice really is to let this go, all right? Because you're not really, your advice is to let it go and really sit in, you really need to let this go because there's something here that you're not seeing. With this Hanged Man here, you need to change your perspective on something, and you need to be alone in order to do that. You need to be alone. You need to sit with these thoughts. You need to sit with these feelings. You need to be able to accept what happened here so you can see the greater purpose behind it. You're holding on to something so tightly. Maybe there's something you haven't been able to say, get off your chest. You need to do that as well if that's something you haven't done, because with this bitter energy here, it's kind of not the best energy you want to be holding on to. All right, And with the star reversed here, this is affecting our ability to heal from something as well. So we have all this chaotic energy here because you're not able to heal from something that you really don't even understand. And you don't understand it because possibly you have not taken that time to yourself to sit here and reflect just yet. But I want to say that everything happens for a reason, all right? Everything happens for a reason. There's always a greater purpose behind it. You know, projection is protection. If something doesn't work out for you, then it wasn't meant to. There's something better out there for you. But definitely Aries, for your advice, my loves. You need to sit, you need to ponder, you need to accept it, you need to feel it. And you can give yourself closure, okay? You can always give yourself closure. And being able to open up your mind. I'm getting blaming energy with this Queen of Swords again, and the reversed as well. I'm getting blaming energy here. You know. But really your biggest, because you really need to heal from something, that should be your main focus right now, is healing. And I'm seeing you're having a very, very hard time with being vulnerable. I'm getting that energy again of not being able to get something off your chest. There's something that you need to say something, you need to do something. And then when you do so, it'll allow you to open up this door for that healing. I'm getting emotions in particular and vulnerability. This has possibly closed you off to become cold. This situation has maybe caused you to start becoming an overthinker. You know, not accept your emotions, not allowing yourself to cry. That type of thing. But you just need to heal, my loves. And you definitely have the capability to do so, possibly balancing out the chakras as well. That could help you as well. Possibly going outside in nature, or maybe doing healing during the lunar energy. That could help as well. But yeah, that's all I got for you today, my loves. I hope that helps. Hope you got some insight from that. If you liked the message, if you liked the video, please be sure to leave me a like, you know, subscribe if you want. Leave me a little comment if you want. If it didn't resonate, you can always check back next time or check your other signs, you know. But with that being said, my loves, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.